Have you ever watched an anime or a K-drama with fan-made subtitles and noticed that many things are very different from the original version, or that some sentences were changed or adapted? Today, we're going to talk about two very common practices in the fan community. One of them is Fansub and the other one is Fandub, and how they deal with controversial issues, censorship in the audiovisual translation.
We will analyze what they are, how they differ from professional translation, and why sometimes fans translate better than the studios, or why not. We will also look at real cases where censorship changed completely the meaning of a scene, and because translating is not just passing words, it is interpreting, adapting, and deciding what to show and what not to show.
What do they involve? How they works and what the boundaries should they have? Let's start with the basics. Fansubs is the translation done by fans but made mostly for non-profit purposes. As the subtitles will appear on internet pages where the word in question can be downloaded for free, Fanhub, on the other hand, is the dubbing by the fans in the absence of an official version.
Both are born out of the enthusiasm to share content with other fans, but they have advantages and limitations. The fansub is more faithful to the original text, but sometimes it falls in technical quality. The fandub is more accessible for those who do not want to read subtitles, but can stray far from the original, and that's some issue of it.
Unlike professional practices, where they are certified translated in clear regulations, these fans' work have no filters, but also using creativity freedom, which has generated debates about their legitimacy and ethics.
Then let's go to the first case, vulgar language in any scene of an anime Tokyo Revengers, which the first character says in the original line, "You fucking bastard, I'm gonna smash your face." And then we have the official censored version, "I'm gonna teach you a lesson." And then we have the fansub version, "You fucking bastard, I'm gonna smash your face." And then it is our proposal, which is, "You're a bastard, I'm gonna smash your face." We keep the aggressive tone but adapt the insult to standard Spanish. We kept the juvenile and violent register and appropriate to the 16 plus rating of anime.
Now, in the key drama going, the protagonist says something like, here's the original line, I am the warden of souls, said by the gods. But in the official censored version, we have, I am an eternal being. On the other side, the fancy version is, I am the warden of souls, sent by the gods. And for proportional, it's, I am the warden of souls, chosen by the gods of this world. In this case, we can use a paraphrase and composition without removing the religious context, and it can be accompanied by a brief explanation if relevant to the plot.
These examples show how censorship can change the tone, meaning, or even the identity of the character. And it's not always for legal reasons. Sometimes it's to avoid complaints from more sensitive audiences, or to comply with the global platform standard.
So, should everything be allowed in fansub and fandub, or should they follow certain criteria?
There are important risks like legal problems due to copyright, also translation that distort the original message, or even promote stereotypes due to lack of cultural sense.
The position is clear. You can translate as a fan, but responsibly, and you have to take into account the context, the target audience, and the author's original intentions. And when it comes to censorship, there must be a balance. Protect audiences without altering the soul of the work.
We've reached the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Do you know of any other examples of censorship or creative fansubs? Tell us in the comments. Click the link down below.